Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of me and Gen Z. So last week was a really just quick announcement. You guys are still free to comment anything you want to talk about in future episodes. So you can still comment on this video or any other of the episodes if you want to, if you're watching on YouTube, or like I said, on my socials if you are listening on the podcast. Okay, so today's episode is going to be kind of combining a couple of ideas I've discussed before, but it's something that I've been struggling with and I'm trying to find a way to not struggle with it, and I figured I'd talk about it with you guys, find out if anybody else struggled with it, or maybe if someone has actually found a way to stop struggling with it. Also, I'm going to discuss how I am attempting to stop struggling with this. So there are two concepts known as the Sunday scaries and the Monday blues. The Sunday scaries are, it's Sunday evening and you realize tomorrow is Monday, you have to go back to work, and it's anxiety and stress and you're just feeling not great. And then the Monday blues, you struggle to get out of bed, you go to work, you're not feeling great because you're at work and it's Monday and you have the whole week ahead to be at work and you're just feeling blue. But that is not how we want to go through our lives, is it? We don't want to dread days. We don't want to dread having to do things, and we don't want to spend time wasting time feeling this way. Now, obviously, you're not going to completely get rid of these feelings, but I feel like there are some ways in which we can help ourselves not feel so bad on Sundays and Mondays, just to get a little bit more out of our days and not wish that the time would just go like one of the first videos I made this year, not just racing to the end of the day or the end of the week. So I have a two-step approach, and the one step actually helps the second step. My two steps are planning and then changing my mindset. Now, the planning helps with changing the mindset, and I'm going to tell you why. I even made notes, people, so this is serious. Okay, so planning. During the week, we have work, okay? Some people have a job they enjoy, some people don't, but you need to actually take care of yourself and of your family, so you push through it because you need to. And then you realize you don't get any time to do the things you actually want to do. You don't get time to work on your goals, your dreams, all of those things. And that makes you even more depressed when you have to go to work the next day. And that is where planning comes in. Now, I know some of us get home really late. And then when you get home, you still have things to do. Maybe you have people to take care of. And then when you see there's no more time. But I urge you to start planning your week. Even if you can find a 10-minute little space by planning every day of the week to work on your goals or work on something you want to achieve. Maybe work on starting your own business or starting your own venture or something. Plan every day of the week, not, to the second, but try to see where you could carve out a couple of minutes to actually work on something you enjoy and something you want to achieve. Okay, because one, that is going to make you feel a little bit more achieved at the end of the day, because okay, I didn't just sit through a terrible day at work. I actually did a little bit of something, even if it's 10 minutes, working towards my goal, my actual goal. And that again contributes to the second step, because that puts you in a better mindset. Okay, because you've actually achieved something that you are proud of, and it's not just sitting at work the whole day. And then when you get to the end of the week, having planned everything, having made a little bit of time, you don't have to have hours, making a little bit of time each day to just work on those things, by the end of the week you'll feel so much more achieved that by the time Sunday rolls around, you wouldn't be feeling so anxious and depressed, because you would know, hey, I actually, worked on something I enjoyed this week. I actually took a step towards my goals this week. And you'll actually feel less, or hopefully none, of the Sunday scaries. Okay. So, then comes the actual Sunday. If you're lucky enough to have the weekend off, most people do their errands on the weekends because they obviously don't have time during the week. But if you don't, Sundays, most people have Sundays off, or at least have some time on Sundays. What I love to do on Sundays is a self-care Sunday or a reset Sunday, where you reset after the week. What you do is you take something you enjoy, or you just unwind, you just relax, whether that's taking a bubble bath or just watching a movie with your family. You relax, you unwind, you completely let go of the past week, all the bad things, all the struggles, you let go, okay? And you think about what you achieved that week. You planned your week, so you had the time to work on your goals. You look at what you achieved, and then you start planning for the next week ahead, so that when Monday comes, okay, it's fine because I've planned for Monday to do something that I actually am going to be proud of one day. And then when Monday comes, Monday is going to be Monday, okay? So there's always going to be some negative things with Monday, but then at least you'll have a better approach on Monday, so that okay, I actually planned my week. I'm actually going to work on things that I like, not just sit at work for 8 to 10 hours. I'm actually planning my time to make even 10 minutes to do the things I enjoy. And that's going to just make you feel a little bit better on Monday. But taking a couple of minutes, 20, 30 minutes to an hour on a Sunday to relax, to unwind, to just let go of the week before because it's in the past, you cannot change it, and then to just prepare yourself, both mentally prepare yourself for the week ahead, is just going to, because stress is both mental and physical, so you need to give your body time to decompress as well. And then this all kind of walks into the second step, which is your mindset, because planning your time and knowing that I have 10 minutes in my day to do something I enjoy or work towards my goals is immediately going to have a positive effect on your mindset. At the end of the week, when you've spent your 10-20 minutes a day working on your goals, your mindset's going to be a lot better because you're going to feel more achieved. You're going to know I actually worked on something I enjoyed. I actually worked towards my goals. Even if it was for 10 minutes a day, I still did something. Okay, so that is already a positive mindset change. And you're going to feel yourself unwind on Sundays. You're going to reset after a week. You're going to let go of that week. You're going to relax your body and your mind. It's already going to change your mindset. And one thing that I really struggle with are the thoughts, because you can let go, but your thoughts sometimes still run around and push negative things into your brain. So what I did is I wrote down thoughts that I don't want in my head, negative thoughts that I don't want in my head. But I took it a step further. I was like, instead of thinking this, whenever this thought comes up in my head, I'm going to replace it with. So for example, if I think on a Sunday evening, oh my goodness, another week where I have to go sit at a job I don't enjoy just to make money to take care of myself or my family, and you start feeling depressed and you're like, ugh, another week. You replace that with, oh wait, another week. I actually plan to do things. I can actually work towards my goals, or I actually have another week to start working towards my goals. Okay, so whatever the negative thought is, find a positive one to replace it, because just writing it on paper isn't necessarily going to take away the negative thought. But if you find yourself getting that negative thought, you already have written down, what am I going to replace this with? And as soon as you find that negative thought pop up in your head, like, okay, wait, no, let's replace it with this. And I'm not saying that's a cure-all for every single negative thought, but it definitely helps change your mindset. And I feel like if your mindset is better, that's going to make your planning better. And if your planning is better, it's going to make your mindset better. And eventually you're going to find yourself not feeling anxious on Sundays or depressed on Mondays because you have to go to work, but because you're going to know, listen, I'm going to make time for the things I enjoy. I'm going to make time for my goals. And I am grateful for a new week, not because I have to go sit at a job that I don't enjoy, but because I now actually plan to have time in a day to work towards something that I really want to achieve. And that should be something you look forward to, and that should immediately just get you in a better mindset. Okay, so that's my story. I really want you guys to implement this in your life. Plan and mindset. Okay. Now I know time is something a lot of us don't have a lot of. That's why I'm saying you don't need to spend an hour. Okay, just plan for about 10 minutes a day, because at the end of the week you're gonna find, listen, I actually did something this week that I'm proud of, and that's going to immediately have a positive effect on your mind and on your week, on your days. And that is it from me. That is how I plan on dealing with my Sunday scaries and Monday blues. Obviously, there are a lot of other tips and tricks out there. If you guys want to share something you may do to help you just decompress on a Sunday, or just to face the Monday head on, please comment it down below so that we can help each other out. If you're watching on YouTube, of course. Obviously, if you're on the podcast, you can go over to the YouTube video and comment. And that's it from me, guys. I hope to see you guys again soon, or chat to you guys again soon. Have a lovely week. Face it head on, and start today. Start planning today, and start working on your mindset today. Don't leave it any longer. Have a good week. I will see you guys soon.